Right, let's go and have a ride. We are in Jaywick. Right, see how we go. This is, let's turn this back on. Got my keys in. Yeah. Hi people, welcome back to the channel. Just a few little technical problems with the camera here. Get it set up on my bike properly. That seems better. Did laugh your head off if you see this setup. But I've actually got mounted on my bike a DJI Pocket 2 with a gimbal. And I've got a cordless mic plugged in, so hopefully the sound should be pretty good. But this mic, keep tightening this thing up, it keeps coming loose, but we'll see. Anyway, a little plod about, see how this handles. With gimbal stabilisation on the push bike. Hoping it'll be okay. I've got a GoPro as well. I ain't got that on at the moment. I tried that earlier and footage was really good, but the sound was shit. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. So we're here to go exploring Clacton on Sea. So, without further ado, that cunt going, oh you fucking silly old cunt. I mean, these silly old bastards shouldn't be on a fucking road. We'll go a different way for a change. See what's going on. So this is entering Jaywick now. We're going down, I don't even know the name of this road. But we're driving down this long road, going downhill towards 3J's pub. Not Miller's Farm Road, I can't think of the bloody name of it. I'm terrible with road names. I just know where I'm going and where I've been. This is all you need to know. So we're going past the 3J's. Come on, silly cunt. Let's go this way down Jaywick. See where we go. Square that camera up a little bit. So this is church at Jaywick and Nash's supermarket. Lovely family run a supermarket and a petrol garage. Known them for a few years, good people. This is, well, I don't even know the name of this road, but it runs around to the Broadway in Jaywick, and I think it's Golf Green Road possibly. Yeah, it is. I had to think about that for a minute. So, now heading down to the beach. But anyway, it's 2023, I ain't done a lot this year, so Happy New Year people. I know it's a little bit late, it was halfway through January, but it's nice to, what's the word? Do you know what? Nice to be out on a push bike, that's what I'm thinking of, and just having a pedal about. Getting out in the fresh air, a bit of sea air breeze, that sort of stuff. Just see where the bike takes me. It's the second time I've been out today. But as I, like a prick, didn't charge the bike up, got 2 miles up the road and the battery ran out. And it was hard work pedalling back, but I got back alright. There's one thing about these e-bikes is that they're twice as hard to pedal as another bike, because they're heavy bastards. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's go and see the sea. And here we are at the seafront. I don't know if you can see that, but what I'll do, there's no people at the top bit, I'll whip up there, I'm not supposed to, but sod it, you'll get a better view. As luck will have it, there's no one up this top bit, so let's whiz along here, hopefully. So this is it, golf course to the left, sea to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Now right, so we're in the in between Jaywick and Clacton now. Took me a couple of minutes to pedal down to Jaywick, down to Clacton from here. This is a new bit of construction they're doing on the seawall. Don't know what they're trying to achieve because there wasn't a lot wrong with it before. Yeah, I'll throw it up here at the top because you can just get a bit more view. Man in this dog there. Right. Happy souls animals, like with their owners. They're like, you know what? Having an animal as a companion, especially if you're single, is a wonderful thing. Oh fuck. Weren't looking then. Nearly stuck at it. Yeah. I got rid of the old security guard, I think. There's some geezer in his security up down there the other week. Oh yeah. Quite a few people up the top bit up there. I think we'll go down. And right, man. Don't know what the stabilisation's saying. Yeah, so alright, so this is a bit fucking manky bit of path here. That'll do us. We've only got to pedal down a little bit. With that sort of, I can't think what they bloody call it now. Right to Marcello Towers. I'm actually recalling now. I think I am. You have a look. Yes, I am. Just for a minute there, I thought I wasn't recording. I've got my sunglasses on, the sun's shining on the screen. Can't really see. Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, Clacton Pier. Where the men and men are sound of women. Lovely little pedal along the front here. If we come up to another Marcello Tower. This is the second one on the journey. I didn't really mention the first one because obviously, I think there was two actually, I'm not sure. But there's one more which is on the other side of the road. Where we pass it, it's sort of out of sight, it's up on the hill. And it's actually converted into a cafe. This one I don't know what they're doing a bit, but it's one in Jaywick which is actually like a little museum. They charge about £1, £2 to go into it. A couple of quid, it's all charity run, so I'm a visit if you're in the area. This is the Coast Guard station and the lifeboats. Probably all lifeboats here, probably all down Dover. But when the invaders come and get us. Bring all our tax money. So, yeah, tide's coming in. Calm down a bit down here. And yeah, this is the seafront. The Toby Carvery on the left. Bit hit and miss that one. Have a couple of ropey ones in there. You don't fancy going back. Then you go back and you have a really nice one. So it's weird. I'm going to stay on the lark path. I know we're not supposed to today. Just because there's more to see. This is the lower prom. Pedalling along quite nicely. I don't know if the pier's actually open today, but I can't see no movement on the roller coaster. Or I think the big wheel's going around. Yeah, that's definitely going around. I think that's sort of independent to the fair bit at the end of the pier. Still not been on that roller coaster since I've moved this down this way. Not really my thing no more. Give him a chance, I will have a go on it. Yeah, he's going to see some movement now. That might be the boats on the water chute. Got to be brave to get wet in this weather, but yeah. Anyway, what a lovely afternoon. January the 16th, sorry, the 15th. And it's 2023. And something lovely here. Oh, this bit here is very nice. That's how the Jew would say. It's a nice. It's a borad. It's a nice. Yeah, quite a nice place, this Clacton Pier. I'll go up here, see how this bike bombs up the hills. Here we go, 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 here we go. Right. Up the top, and these are gardens. Memorial Gardens. Lovely winter. Okay, I'll have a little stop here for 5 minutes. Up there's the arcades and the Wetherspoons and Tom Peppers. Also got the little funfair for the younger kids. Yeah, and the Pier over this way. Oh, let's crack on. The arcades and the Tom Peppers pub. Going the wrong way down a one-way street, but no cars about. I'll flip up on the pavement if anyone comes. Right. This is the town square in Clacton. If you get the old pissheads in the summer sitting about. Seagull. Oh, Stephen Seagull. we are now going down back to the seafront. Back to Aero. Anyway, Pier in to the left. And we're going right into the sun now. Let's get over on the promenade bit. I think I can slip down here. Yes, of course. Get a better view of the pier from up here. Right, not got a flat tyre, just check that. There's a bit of air in it probably. I haven't pumped it up since I've had it. I've had it about a month and a half from new. Used it 3 times this bike. So, nice bright day. Let's pedal along the top. Might get the drone up. And then again it's a bit windy, so maybe not. Yeah. Oh, well, it's looking like looking at it with the old sun in our eyes, but got another Marcello to our right there, and little the children's play areas and a little model boat thing up here, I think. And that sun's really strong today, so hopefully it's not blowing the picture out. So I'll say there's on the left, just right of me, got that little boating lake, these little things you can hide in, shelter, and yeah. Quite enjoyed this little pedal about. Getting a bit nippy actually. It's been cold the last few days. Might hear a bit of funny noise just when I'm rustling about. Put me put my coat up. A couple of times this little camera's come loose, but it's not a proper mount. I've had to sort of use a few bits and pieces and adapt it. But it seems to be all pretty much alright. A few tweaks, a bit of super glue, let's sort that out. Look how calm this sea is now. Rough as arseholes this morning as the tide was going out. So, seasonal fish and chip shop. Never had fish and chips from there. I've had a beer in this little place because this is where we go jet skiing in the summer. Might buy another one this summer, I don't know yet. And obviously we've got the RNLI. Let's have a great deal of respect for these guys, but since they've been involved in the illegal importation of migrants, where the Navy should be there stopping it. Pretty much lost all respect for them. I know it's management and it ain't the actual crew members, but as crew members they should make a stand, I believe. Politically, my political views, I think this government should be looking after its own people before these illegal invaders who come over here just to rob, cheat, steal and ponce and expect everything on a plate. Ain't how it works, unfortunately, unless you've got a fucking idiotic government like we have. But slightly going off the subject there, but never mind. I'm not going to lie, so I agree with all that shit, because I don't. I'm down into the road here. The old cadent, the gas board. Like to dig everything up. Like they've been for months. Not the same since they were National Grid, that lot. I know that hands on because I used to work for National Grid and I worked for Cadent. I've lasted about 7 months of Cadent and I walked because it was an absolute pile of shit and ruined a good job. So, coming up to the little airfield where I've done my flight training now on the right in a minute. And come this way, mainly to avoid the sunlight, because obviously filming into the sun, you're not going to see a lot. And it's a route that most people wouldn't take you on. So to the left, to the right, we have Clacton Aero Club. I think my membership might have just expired. There's a little plane over there, little Cessna 172, which I got a licence to fly. I've done my training there. Bit of an old shitter, but it flies well. It's a 1975 plane, 4-seater. Very packed in there, right? Very cosy if you've got 2 big people in there, but nice day. Fly it for 4 hours. Have a nice flight up to Great Yarmouth along the coast and back. A little bit of sightseeing and photography. Expensive though, £600. That's the fuel included, but it is good. Obviously, that's myself, and I can take 2 passengers. Because obviously my weight is heavier than average, and the weight capacity of the plane isn't that great, so for skinny adults we'll have to run around in a shower to get wet, or 3 normal size adults, I'll say, 2 fatties and a child. So coming along now towards Jaywick, and the 3J pub will be coming up shortly at the roundabout. I can just about see it coming to us now. Today, come to the roundabout. And you've got the shops. Got Martin's. That used to be called Martin's, the newsagent, and the Calls, it's like now Little Morrison's. It's very expensive Little Morrison's. As we're coming up this road here, I don't know what it's called. going to cut it off here because I'm going to my mum. So hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Take care.